Welcome to the Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream. My name is Marc-Andre.
I'm Julia.
And today we're really excited to talk about what's coming next to the kingdom. Thank you to everyone that participated in the live stream trivia. We will be giving out the answers at the end of the live stream and revealing the winners. So make sure to stay tuned to the end. Also, I hope that you noticed that we had a little bit of a stained glass motif thing going on in all of our teasers for this update. And we will also be showing you some behind the scenes of how those stained glass images are made, so specifically the ones behind the characters in the character collections.
Yeah,
so,
when you click through to the castle, you can see all the characters laid out with the stained glass behind them.
Yeah, so make sure to stay tuned to the end to watch behind the scenes where one of our lead artists, Paul, will be walking us through that. So really excited to bring that to you. Okay, Julia, we had a little bit more of a teaser at the beginning of the live stream, but let's make it official. I think some of our community members, our kingdomers, might already know, but what's coming next to Disney Magic Kingdoms?
Well, as you could see from the final puzzle piece, showed 2 stars in the night sky. It is Princess and the Frog, which is coming to Disney Magic Kingdoms.
Yes, we're super excited to have Princess and the Frog join the kingdom. Another Disney princess, really awesome. We're super excited about that. And Julia, why don't you tell us what brings the characters from the Princess and the Frog to the kingdom?
Well, Tiana is organizing a gala for her friends and family, and we start the story off with Eudora, her mother. She's getting ready for the party, but she's looking around and can't find Tiana anywhere. And we think Dr. Facilier might have something to do with it.
I'd wager that he does. Okay, let's take a look at the content. Let's pull up the game.
Okay.
All right, so let's start off here. Julia, what do we have here at the entrance of this little area that I set up?
Well, just before that, you can see that Princess and the Frog is an event, a time-limited event.
That's right.
This timer here on the bottom center of the screen is not the real timer. This is just a demo for the live stream.
You will have more than 5 hours to complete the event.
Yes. We have lots of decorations, attractions added. This first decoration is the Princess and the Frog Gold Trophy decoration.
Very good.
And players who play the Gold Trophy leaderboard events throughout the update could have a chance to win this.
Very good. And we have, what do we have here? These are little flowers, dandelions it looks like.
These are the dandelion lampposts. I like how you've put them up like a little boulevard going to the rest of the content. And
that leads us to this fountain.
This is the frog fountain. You can see a little frog there with a crown. He's puckering up for a kiss. We all know how that went down last time.
Yeah, get your lip balm, everyone. And what is this?
This is the ruler of the Carnival throne. So it's a nice Carnival theme, also Mardi Gras kind of theme. So we're excited for all these decorations.
Really cool. Now we have some concession stands too. What do we have here?
This one, looking delicious in a pumpkin bowl, is the Swamp Gumbo stand.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite scenes from the movie. I really like when the frog Naveen is cooking up, helping Tiana cook up some swamp gumbo. Really cool. Also,
we just love food in general, so we're always happy when they
feature it. This is actually going live during our lunch hour, and so every time we do this, we're super hungry. So if you see us talking about the food concession stands a lot, that's the reason why.
This next one is the Froggy Cream Soda stand. So it's very delicate with the flower on top. Marc-Andre, have you ever had green cream soda before?
I have had pink cream soda. I have had just clear green cream soda.
Oh, yeah.
But I cannot say that I've had green cream soda. I have a hard time saying it. But I have not. So Kingdomers, have you had green cream soda? Let us know.
And the final concession is Dr. Facilier's top hat stand. So your visitors will be able to dress up with these ominous-looking top hats.
Is it really the final concession stand?
Oh,
or do we have another hat stand?
There is one very special one because it will be our 3rd anniversary on March 17th.
Yes.
We will be giving away in the login calendar this 3rd anniversary hat stand to everyone who logs in on March 17th.
Yeah, this is really cool. We're really excited about that. Kingdomers, let us know how long you've been playing Disney Magic Kingdoms. Have any of you been playing since the very beginning? Well, I'd also like to see screenshots. If you have some of the other anniversary hat stands, send us a screenshot with all of the different ones that you have. I think that's really cool, and we definitely appreciate your loyalty, and thanks so much for playing Disney Magic Kingdoms. So we're excited to give this out. This will be going out again on the 17th of March, and you'll be getting it through the daily rewards calendar. So make sure to log in every day, but especially on March 17th.
Yes.
Okay, before we get into the attractions, let's take a look at this little event arena here. This is really cool. This is where all the action will be happening for the Princess and the Frog event.
Yes. Yeah, some amazing special effects from our VFX artists. These kind of spirits and purple candles shooting out, and the characters are going to have a great time interacting with this.
Yeah, this is really cool. All right, let's get to the attractions. This is very iconic. Julia, what do we have here?
This is Tiana's Palace, and it is a premium attraction that will be available for gems in chapter 2.
Yep.
And yeah, I really like all the lights and how it has 2 crowns. So it's extra special. This
one's really cool. And in fact, we have something special for the community. We're going to be giving out some of the Tiana's Palace attraction before it actually goes live in the game. Yeah. And in order to earn a chance to get access to this attraction before it goes live, there'll be a link in this description, or you can go over to our website where you'll be able to sign up for a chance to win this attraction before it's actually released to the public in the game. Yeah. And so that's Disney-Magic-Kingdoms.com, or just go down, look in the description of this post, and you'll find the link. There's a shortened link for you to click on. So really cool. If you want early access, head over to our website and make sure to sign up. Okay, Julia, what do we have here? This looks like a little happy... Oh, what's going on?
This one is the Dr. Facilier's Voodoo Emporium. So it looks like a city block with an alleyway. It seems okay, but oh, there we go. You can see some creepy shadow hands coming through. So there's some interesting things going on there.
Yeah, this is really cool. Like that one, and we have more attractions.
Yes, this is the Going Down the Bayou. I love this one, especially. I like the scene from the movie with the fireflies all singing together and the lights. They're having a great party. You can see that shown in the attraction.
Yeah, we have a little leaf boat here for your visitors to enjoy a little ride on this attraction. Really cool. And we have another iconic attraction. This is really cool. I like this one. What do we have here?
This one is Mama Odie's tree, and this is what inspired our background here. So we're actually sitting in Mama Odie's tree right now.
Just broadcasting live from Mama Odie's tree. Really cool.
And I'm loving all the soft lights, candle lights, and fireflies and everything in the art in this update. So
yeah, this is really cool. We're really excited about all of this. So that is what we have in terms of decorations, concessions, and attractions. We have a parade float. Let's go see. It looks like the parade's actually ended, but actually it'll give us a good opportunity to zoom in and have a close look at it.
So you can see Tiana and Prince Naveen in their frog forms. They look so happy together with the nice spinning lotus on the top.
Really great. I will just tap on that, get some tokens, and let's jump into the characters. So here we have the second anniversary hat. Very cool.
She's gonna have to change that hat.
Yes.
In time.
All right, let's look at the characters. Who do we have here?
So we have 7 new characters for this event. On the left side, we have Prince Naveen, and then Tiana, of course. They're both decked out in their Bayou ball gown wear.
Nice.
And then Eudora, her mother, and then Charlotte LaBouffe.
Very good.
I'm channeling Charlotte today with my pink. I love her cheerful colors.
And I don't know who I'm channeling exactly, but it's definitely not her. Let's take a look here. Maybe I'm more of a Lewis. That's what I think. So,
yes, giant alligator with the trumpet.
we have Dr. Facilier, of course, Lewis, and Mama Odie herself.
Yeah,
really cool.
And she's got Juju, her boa constrictor around her neck. And I had to tell Marc-Andre he didn't get the reference before.
I absolutely did not.
It's like a feather boa, but it's a boa constrictor. So.
But I have to say that I appreciate the fact that you shared that with the Kingdomers. So
yes,
thank you so much.
So
kind of you. But now we do have some animations, really cool animations before we get into the welcoming. So let's take a look here. Let's get something going.
There's Lewis.
He's sort of hiding. I don't know if we'll be able to... all right,
yeah, he'll go on a walk when you...
Yeah, we might have to wait for him here.
Or
so we'll get...
remove this one.
I could. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's go back. All right. Let's do this jazz tunes.
And there he's playing away on his trumpet with all the music notes going out. So
really cool stuff. Let's go here.
Charlotte.
There's some exciting news. I don't know if they're busy at the moment. Is she? Oh, is this? This is not the right one. Let's see here.
Pick
What
the
I
one
wanted
that says you go with Tiana.
Yes.
Oh, and there's Dr. Facilier right in front.
Let's end this one here. A lot of great animations here. Here, I think I can get to it from here as well. So we're giving the good news.
Oh yeah, you had the wrong news one.
Yes.
There we go.
There we go.
So 2 best friends showing their love. It's really nice.
Very good. And let's end this one because we want to also show another animation featuring Tiana, which is the Light Up the Sky. So this one is really cool. This is the one that they were actually busy on. So
yes,
we'll
going back with Prince
send
Naveen.
them over.
Oh.
Well, we might have to move this attraction so that we can enjoy this here.
There we go. Now they've got some nice dancing. I like how the dancing is kind of different than the typical like waltz that the other princesses do. So
yeah, this is cool. I'd love to see all of them dancing all at the same time.
yes, have a ball. Everyone have a ball.
Okay, let's look at some welcome animations. And I see JJ is asking about comfy costumes. Well, you'll have to stay tuned to the live stream a little bit later, JJ, and
yes,
we'll let you know whether or not comfy costumes will be coming to the kingdom. So let's do some welcoming of characters. Let's first start with Tiana. Oops.
There we go. I also like how they have gumbo as their tokens as well.
Very, very good. Nice and sweet. Yeah. And we have, let's take a look at maybe one that's a little more exciting here. Let's end this one. Tap here.
Go.
All right, here we go. Are you ready, community?
Here's Lewis. Yeah, he really has good moves. And the little eye flick at the end, like, did you guys see?
And this is probably one of the most exciting ones that we have.
I think he's been practicing this.
Yeah, I think so. Very good, very good.
Yeah, so shout out to the animators who did a really great job.
Okay, let's get to JJ's question. JJ is asking whether or not we're going to have a comfy costume for Tiana.
Yes, well, we're very excited to say that Comfy Tiana will be part of the event. So this is the costume that is inspired from Ralph Breaks the Internet, the Wreck-It Ralph movie that came out last year. That's why you can see the little glitch effects on her. She's going to be able to hang out with the other princesses in their comfy costumes in the princess dressing room attraction. So that's very exciting. And you'll be able to get tokens through the event for her.
Now, we've shown you decorations, concession stands, attractions, a parade float I've gone through the characters and a costume. So that is the content for the Princess and the Frog. However, some of you may have noticed a little change to one of the features here in the game, our Kingdom editor, and we have made some improvements based on feedback that we got from the community. So we're really excited about this, and we're going to walk you through what those changes are right now. So first of all, if you click and hold, you'll see that you get some options here at the bottom. You also get a bigger grid to help you, to give you more precision in terms of how you're placing your attractions. And you get these nudge arrows that allow you to move your attractions over one square at a time so that you can move these into really tight locations if needed, or place it perfectly in the way that you want.
Yeah, and also the dragging around of it is a lot more smoother. So
yeah, if you pull it off screen, you'll see. I don't know if the community members will know what it's like. Before, you can try it out right now. Before the update goes live, you'll see. But this is really smooth, really cool, and it's a lot easier. So great improvements here. But not only that, let's just say, let's click the check mark. Previously, you had to actually leave the menu, the editor mode, to get to the building shop to select the building that you want to place. Now, all of that will be available here on screen. So you can sort it by attractions, concessions, and decorations, or you can use the all buildings. So let's see, I had to store an attraction here, Dr. Facilier's Voodoo Emporium, and I want that back in my kingdom. So we'll just add that here. Really cool. Nice. Now, on the bottom left, we have something else. We have new tools to help you store your attractions and content a lot easier. So let's go over here in another area. Now this is actually, if for some of the fans that have been watching the live streams quite a bit, you'll remember Will from some of our previous live streams. This is actually his park. So he's worked hard to decorate this park, and he's asked me not to move too many things around, but I have to do this demo, so Will, I apologize in advance.
Oh no.
So here we go. I want to, let's
press X.
Yeah, let's close that, and let's store all the attractions. So you can store all attractions, or if you want all concessions, or just decorations, or if you want to store everything, you can store all of the content in a specific zone. Now the zones are defined by the major attraction that's there. So for example, California Screamin', or you have Space Mountain, or It's a Small World. So that's what the zones are defined by. So in this area, I will store everything by zone, and you get this warning here. There are 38 available buildings from It's a Small World zone. Any uncollected rewards from these buildings will be lost. So you have to be careful when you do this, because if you're working at collecting rewards, once you store it, you will lose those rewards. But in this case here, I've already collected everything. I'm good to go. So I will select yes.
And off now, they go.
Yeah. We're going to be storing everything.
I remember last time I was rearranging my park, it took me quite a while to have to individually store everything. Now it's just one quick button, and you could do the whole kingdom or just one zone. Just if you want to move around your concessions, just do all the concessions, that kind of thing. And
one thing to note here is that this will store only attractions that are not occupied by characters. So if you have a character that's actually performing an activity at a specific attraction, you will not be able to store that building. And you'll get notified of that while you're using that function. So really cool, really excited about that feature. And that's I think, update 27. So new decorations, concession stands, attractions. We have some new floats, 7 new characters: Tiana, Prince Naveen, Dr. Facilier. We have Charlotte LaBouffe, Mama Odie, and Eudora. And we have a comfy Tiana costume, so super excited about that. Plus, we have improvements to the Kingdom editor, so really cool cool stuff.
The update is going live on February 12th, and then the event is starting February 14th.
That's right. So, for players on iOS, if you happen to see that other users have the update, but you don't have the update. One thing that sometimes happens, and we've mentioned it before, but it could be that your updates menu hasn't refreshed. So to do that, you simply go to the App Store, find the updates menu, and you can swipe down, and that'll refresh the menu, and it should pull up the update. So look for that. If you start seeing all of your friends have the update already, you'll be able to just go into the updates menu and swipe down. If that doesn't work, you might want to contact our customer service team, and that will be able to troubleshoot a little bit more. But 99% of the time, simply swiping down in that menu will help out. Now, Julia, why don't you tell our Android users what to look out for?
For Android, for Google Play, the store sends out the updates to batches of users throughout the day. So if you don't get it right away, just keep checking the store. You should be able to get it over the course of the day. That's why we have 2 days before the event starts, just so everyone can get ready and set up.
Yeah, and typically we don't see a lot of issues with the Amazon store. So sorry, not Amazon, I mean Windows. So Windows players should see it immediately. We have been having some issues lately where players that are using Windows 8 are having issues getting some of our updates. We're working on trying to figure out what that is, but it does seem to be an issue that we're not necessarily in control of. So we do apologize for that, but keep checking in regularly, and you should be able to get the update eventually. Okay, now that that's covered, let's jump into the trivia.
Yeah, let's see who won the Little Mermaid Legendary chests.
So we were giving out the Little Mermaid Legendary chests.
Oh, and that reminds us.
Yes.
Because Little Mermaid is going to have some side quests during the Princess and the Frog event. So they're not required to complete the event, but they do help give you some extra event currency and a nice little storyline.
Which is why we're giving out the chests.
Yes.
Okay, so the first question that we had, which Disney roller coaster opened to the public in February of 2001? The options that we gave were California Screaming, we had the Barnstormer, and Matterhorn bobsleds. And of course, the answer is California Screaming.
And that's the big red roller coaster that you first unlock when you're in the tutorial phase, starting out.
Speaking of which, actually, this is a great opportunity to remind our newer players that if you're brand new to Disney Magic Kingdoms and are looking forward to this update, you first have to progress through the tutorials in order to access the event. And you'll know that you've completed the tutorials when you've unlocked California Screaming and you've actually acquired Mickey's pirate costume. That's right.
So keep doing those kingdom quests with the castle icon on them, and you should be able to unlock Mickey's pirate costume very shortly. Yeah.
Okay, so the winner that was selected for this question is Andrew Jin. So Andrew,
congratulations, Andrew.
We will be reaching out after the live stream to get your player ID so that we can award the prize. Congratulations. All right, question number 2. Mortimer was the original name of which Disney character? So what were the options here?
So there was Goofy, Mickey Mouse,
yes,
or Pluto.
Okay, well, of course, the answer is
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
So it was almost Mortimer Mouse.
Almost Mortimer Mouse. That's a little bit tougher to say. I'm glad that they changed it to Mickey.
But Mortimer did become another character, Mickey's antagonist in the early cartoons. He was long and lanky with the long nose.
So the winner of this question is Deanna Curry. Deanna, congratulations. We'll be in contact with you after the live stream to get your player ID. And the next question, Julia, do you want to take this one over?
Which animated production did Daisy Duck first appear in?
Okay, well, our options were Mr. Duck Steps Out from 1940. We had Donald's Double Trouble from 1946. And we had Working for Peanuts, which was released in 1953. Of course, the answer is Mr. Duck Steps Out. So congratulations to Rajna Akhtar Atiria. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name, but you have won 3 legendary chests, and we'll be in touch with you after the live stream. So congratulations. Next question. On what day did Disneyland Park first open? We have July 17th, 1935, 1975, or 1955. And Julia, of course, the answer is?
July 17th, 1955.
So congratulations to Joel Lucas. You are the winner for question number 4. We will be in contact with you to get your player ID. Congratulations, you've just won 3 legendary chests.
Yeah,
yes.
with the Little Mermaid inside.
Okay, so the final question. Who wants to do this one?
Okay, I'll do it.
You'll do it.
Yeah. Okay, who said it? We toys can see everything.
We toys can see everything.
I'm not doing an impression. I just.
You're just reading it.
Yeah.
So first we have Woody, we have Buzz Lightyear, or we have Rex. And the answer, of course, is Woody.
Woody. I almost made it, but then it covered my head.
Oh, well. Oh.
We practiced.
So the winner for this question is Ella Janiak. Congratulations. You are the winner.
Yeah, congratulations, Ella.
Okay, great. Now, as a friendly reminder, we do have a behind-the-scenes look at the making of the stained glass. We want you to stay tuned for. So we'll be saying goodbye for now, but don't tune out. Stay tuned because one of our lead artists, Paul, is going to be walking you through the making of the stained glass. We appreciate the time that you've taken to hang out with us today and go over the new content.
Yep.
And please let us know what your favorite stained glass is from the character collection screen. Mm-hmm. All right, thanks everyone, and
Bye.
keep on playing Disney Magic Kingdoms.
Hi, my name is Paul, and I'm the lead 2D artist for Disney Magic Kingdoms. So the stained glass is the asset that goes behind the characters in the summoning screen. Usually we try and pick something that looks iconic, memorable from the movie itself. My recommendation with sketching and drawing in general is to do it on scrap paper because you're not so attached to your ideas and you can come up with a lot more interesting things that way. Once the color rough is approved, I like to take it into Illustrator. It's a good program for doing vector work, and with something like stained glass and UI assets, you really want something that's clean. Once that's approved, we take it into Photoshop. This is usually how it starts off. Start building it bottom up with the line work on top. It's almost like a coloring book at this point. We're just filling things in with gradients and color patches. Once it's mostly there, at the end it's just adding in textures and some minor polish to add more depth into things and make certain features pop more because it has to read well when it's small.